Lord Belgrave is back, and this time it's about Ripple escrow and institutions. We have to hear what he is talking about right now. I'm going to go over it in detail. We also have Jay Claver saying that major institutions are stacking XRP behind the scenes and keeping the public in the dark. I also have Ripple's plans for 2026, what they're going to be focused on, plus a ton of other XRP news, guys. But we have to start with the most important piece. Lord Belgrave posts. Lord Belgrave claims to be an ex-City London banker in Bitcoin since 2016, XRP since 2018. He has put out a lot of tweets over the last year. A lot of the information has been very interesting to go over and listen to, and it does feel like this guy does have some inside knowledge, but I'm just telling you, it's impossible for us to verify who he is. I just want to give you that full transparency as we go through this information. All right, you ready? Nobody is supposed to know this, but as promised, I am sharing this with you. And I need to be precise in how I say it. From what I witnessed over the years, Ripple's escrow was never intended to represent loose corporate ownership waiting to be sold into the market. It was engineered with intent, lock supply, deterministic release schedules, multi-year horizons aligned to institutional readiness rather than just speculation. In the rooms I sat in, escrow was spoken about as effectively pre-allocated liquidity, not public assigned, not disclosed, but conceptually reserved. The assumption in those discussions was that significant portion of escrowed XRP was already accounted for in future system deployments. Those conversations were governed by extremely tight NDAs, and they were extended far beyond the United States. They include institutions across Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, central banks, systemically important financial institutions, multilateral bodies. The IMF and the BIS were referenced in the context of global settlement architecture, not marketing partnerships. I want to be clear. I am explaining the framing that was presented internally. The escrow was treated as a committed future liquidity, not operational inventory. Now look what has changed. The shift in tone from these institutions, particularly since Ripple secured the OCC bank charter approval, and the sudden use of language historically specific to Ripple's framework, suggests that long-term standing NDAs might be approaching expiration. When a system moves from preparation to deployment, ambiguity disappears, NDAs begin to expire. What was quietly reserved becomes operational. Wow. All right. I mean, there has been a lot of speculation about the Ripple escrow and who particularly owns it. Is it assigned for